Welcome my viewers and my favorite students. Today it's an occasion of happiness for me because I get encouraging responses from you. I get encouraging messages for you. That's why I think myself just happy. I know that I make videos for you. These instructive videos, these educational videos will help you, and I think that you are being benefited by the videos I make, and you constantly watch it and get benefited and you give response. That is enough for me. And in the coming days my effort will be continued. I will continue my effort to make such videos so that you get benefited and your knowledge is increased. Today my effort will be for an answer of an important question, and this is from one of your poems, one of the poems of your syllabus, and the poem is a sonnet. You have a sonnet in your higher secondary syllabus, that is Sonnet 18 by W.Shskespeare, and the first line is, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?" The question is a very important question, and please listen what is the question. The question is, explain the ending couplet of the sonnet number 18. Explain what is there in the ending couplet of Shakespeare's sonnet number 18. Let me explain, let me clarify. We just die for Shakespeare. Whenever we listen the name of Shakespeare, we are just enthralled. Shakespeare's brilliant poetry enthralls people, and his plays are immortal. Almost after 500 years, his popularity is undying, and we have got a chance to read a poem in a sonnet of Shakespeare, sonnet number 18. This sonnet is simply a love poem, and here's a signature touch of Shakespeare. It is an eulogy of the beauty of the poet's friend. The poet has eulogized the beauty of his friend, so it is panegyric. Just it is a panegyric, nothing but a panegyric. And Shakespeare has very artistically infused two themes in it: mutability of the mundane substances and immortality of art. In poet's eulogy of his friend's beauty, he expresses that his friend's beauty will never die, will never get dull. Everything in the world, every natural beauty will face destruction and decay, but the poet's friend will continue to hold the beauty that is in him. Shakespeare is in such a way, is in all praise of the beauty of his friend. And the second important point that is infused in the sonnet. In the last couplet, Shakespeare has given us the message of art. We understand that art is timeless. Art is beyond the reach of the destruction of time. Time devours everything. Time engulfs everything. But pure art is untouched by the destructive touch of time. And poetry is a form of art. So the poet wants to say that the beauty of his friend will be immortalized through his poetry, through the sonnet number 18. That's why in the last couplet he writes, so long as man can breathe and eyes can see, so long lives this and gives life to thee. And herein lies the permanency of the existence of art and everlasting nature of art. Everything in the world, every beauty of the world, every beauty of nature, every beauty of all mundane things is ephemeral, but the nature of poetry, that is a form of art, is indestructible, it is imperishable, it will continue to it will continue to give enjoyment to people and give the touch of beauty to people. And as the poet helps the machinery of poetry to immortalize the beauty, to give everlasting nature, everlasting property to his poets, to his friends' beauty, he thinks that as long as people will be in existence on earth, so long his poetry, this type of sonnet, will continue to give life to the beauty he sees in his friend. Thus, we get the inner meaning from the last couplet of Shakespeare's sonnet that there's a coexistence of immortality and mutability. Mutability means the tendency of perishability of things that we see on earth, and tendency of immortality of the poetic form, of the art form. All art forms are timeless, and it is beyond the destructive nature of time. And this inner truth of the form of poetry, the nature of poetry, the property of poetry is expressed through these two lines, through the ending couplet of Shakespeare's sonnet, shall I compare thee to a summer's day. And we have got the touch of Shakespeare, the signature of Shakespeare, as we usually find in all his, almost all his plays and almost all his sonnets. Thank you for watching and thank you for attending the class. Hope you will comment and subscribe if you get pleased. Thank you.